And so I just had Jelena's like meeting for the medically dependent children program. She was denied, and so I appealed it, and we just did the whole appeal process and the meeting, and I don't think she's gonna be approved. Like, it's crazy to me because she's been on the program for years, but like every year they move the goalposts. The first year she was approved for having autism. Now that's not disabled enough. Then she was approved because she also was like having problems with constipation. Okay, now that's not disabled enough. And then she was approved again because she had epilepsy. Now that's not disabled enough. Basically, in order for her to qualify, she would have to need medication through an IV, tube feeding, or like a colostomy bag. So the fact that she has epilepsy, and like one thing that worried me was last year when she was in school, the school nurse was not trained because she was having seizures back to back, and the nurse was like, oh no, she's fine, like, because only one of her arms is shaking. Girl, there's so many different types of seizures, and we've had our meetings, where I've given you examples of what her seizures look like. And that day, the nurse, I was already on my way to come pick her up, even though the nurse said they weren't seizures, and she ended up throwing up. And so then the nurse called me and was like, oh, will you come get her? Girl, I'm already around the corner. What you talking about? I'm already around the corner. So I pick her up, and I ended up taking her to the emergency room, and she continued to have seizures, but they just kept getting worse and worse and worse that day. And it turned out that she had a sinus infection, and the pressure from the sinus infection was causing her to have more seizures. But I feel like that should qualify as a disability, right? But I guess they have, I don't know. I just want the vent. Like, am I tripping? Is anybody else dealing with this, or is this just Texas? Like, I don't know. I recorded this video on Friday, and I did not notice that my friend Lynette was snoring in the background. Hey, Boo Boo Bear. So I just want to apologize for that. But I'm feeling better today. Some people are telling me that I should write a letter to my Congress, but I kind of just feel like fuck it and just not even worrying about it anymore. They said that they will give me their decision by, I think, September 27th on whether or not Jelena will be approved for the medically dependent children program. So we're waiting for that, but I guess I shouldn't really be worried about it anyway, because to be honest with y'all, I don't even want to be in America anymore. And like her caseworker with the medically dependent children program told me that if she does get denied, that it will move her up on the wait list for other programs like CLASS, HCS, and things like that. And with them, you get more services anyway, but it's meant for like long term. And those wait lists are normally like 14 years long. I checked her spot on those lists, and she's like number 4,052, and on one list, and like 9,573 on the other one. So we shall see how that goes. And I think this week I'm gonna be at home all week, because I really do I gotta get this grass. Yesterday I got a note in my mailbox from my mail person saying that they will not deliver my Amazon packages because my grass is too high, which I thought that it would be okay. It says like this part isn't tall for them to come through, I feel like you can get to the back door. It's the backyard that's tall and that I haven't cut yet. But yeah, I got a note stating that they would not deliver my Amazon packages because my grass is too tall. So I gotta get out here next week and cut my grass, and I need to get out in the sun anyway because my vitamin D levels have been very low. According to my doctor, I was put on some prescription pills, some prescription vitamins for my vitamin D being so low. So yeah, I'm about to go in the house. I need to fold some clothes so I can get ready for the kids' school coming up. And I think next week I'm gonna start doing voiceover videos. I did a voiceover video a long time ago, and that one got a lot more views. And me and the kids, we went to go see K-pop Demon Hunters in the theaters yesterday. So I might do a voiceover for our weekend, and but it's kind of short, so I don't know. We will see.